What's up, everybody? Come back to you at the end of the day before the Sunday night football game starts. Just want to see how everybody did today and maybe preview tonight's game. Minnesota at Chicago. Wow. Vikings at the Bears. Should be a good football game tonight. Hope everybody had a profitable day today. A lot of parity in the NFL. We saw that today. Tyler Size messaged me earlier about how a lot of the games were decided, by one possession. Over 44, up 1282. What you mean, Bazooka? Not profitable day at all. Terrible day. Man, Ed, sorry, bro. Get back in it tonight, man. Maybe you can make some money tonight. What's up, Henry? How you doing, bro? Missed the over in the foot. Tough. Yep, tough. I'm liking Bears -2 and over 43 in total, Mike. Keep up good. Hey, thank you, Sharp. Appreciate you, Michael. I like the Vikings tonight, guys. I'm not trying to talk you off your play at all, Michael, at all. I'm just telling you, I kind of like the Vikings in this situation tonight. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, man? Think the over is the play. Bazooka, to me, I believe the Vikings is the play. But to be clear now, I'm not putting any of my money on it. I want everybody to be clear on that. So when I'm in here, I'm just kind of shooting the breeze with you and giving you my opinions. I don't want you to take it to heart. So just so you know, okay? Michael, Chargers screwed me. Dude, I know, man. Wow. That's a bad beat for the Chargers. Phillip Rivers threw that interception to Von Miller. That's a bad beat for the Chargers, Michael. That's a tough beat for your teaser, bro. Tough beat. For the Colts and Giants, lost the Panthers. Yeah, man. Our big 7-unit play was on the Indianapolis Colts today. I really love them in that situation. If you ain't doing anything right now, anybody who wants to answer this trivia question, I want to know Andrew Luck's record against the Titans. Give me Andrew Luck's record against the Titans, including today. You'll quickly see why my 7-unit play this week was on the Indianapolis Colts. Kia, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Howard Lee, what's up, buddy? Go Cowboys. I think under is the play if you're doing a total play. Okay, I like the Vikings in the over, but I've had a bad day, so who knows? Chicago has tough defense because they're not good with pressure. Okay. Under 44, up 5. Okay. Chargers can kick rock. Dad, that was tough, man. 10-0. That's right. 10-0, boys. I rocked with him again today, and he absolutely just tore up Tennessee. Tennessee in a little bit of a letdown spot there after demolishing the New England Patriots last week. I thought it was a perfect spot for a big 7-unit play, and I fired a big 7-unit play on the Colts today. So good stuff, man. Thank you to all of you who followed me. Congratulations. We hit a big one today. Chargers and Falcons. Yeah, I know, man. I know. 10-0. Yep. Mark the Made Man. What's up, man? Who that? AC. Them Saints look good, boy. Mike, what's up, bro? What's up, Lamont? How you doing, man? Undefeated. He is, Brian. You're absolutely right. He's undefeated. I got the Bears money line, $2. Okay, good luck, Dave. Good luck. I got Bears -2, bought 1 point, don't want no pushes. Okay. I like the Vikings in this situation. I'm not trying to talk you guys out of it. I'm not putting a red cent on it. But if you're asking my opinion, I would take the Vikings. I'm a diehard Celtics fan, but also a Packers fan. That's right, Keo. I didn't know you was a Packers fan. I knew Celtics, man. Atlanta, I don't know what happened there, Lamont. I really don't. That was a lot of parity in the NFL. Go back and look at the scores today, guys. Only 2 blowouts. You had the Saints and the Colts, the only 2 blowouts, right? Like the Vikes and the under. You're on Minnesota plus the 3.5. Okay, got you. Mike, this run is unbelievable. Stay humble, man. Dog stuff. What's up, baby? Always humble, man. You know how the gambling industry is. It'll humble your ass in a heartbeat if you ain't careful. So 19-6 run, though. I'm glad you brought that up. 19 out of our last 25 in football, guys. Seeing the board well. I want all of y'all to take advantage of that this coming week, okay? Jump on board. Under 45, okay. I'm betting on Bears defense more than offense, okay? It will. This business will eat you up, Mark. You're right, baby. Mike, what's up with my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man? The defense is bad. It's been bad all year, Lamont. They had a couple of big wins early in the year, riding Fitzpatrick's magic or whatever, including the only defeat of the New Orleans Saints first game of the year. You guys remember? Remember we talked about how New Orleans, they had improved so much last year. And what did we talk about? We talked about New Orleans defense come out the first game of the year and Fitz magic lights them up, Haven't lost since, man. The Saints are special. They're very special. They're very good offensively. Bucks are garbage, yeah. Seeing the board well, that's like saying Superman has good vision. Well, you know how it is, dog stud. Right now, we're seeing it well. Right now, we're seeing it well, and no reason to brag about it, but appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, stud. Fitz tragic. Bucks a fluke. I tell you what, man, you got to think there's going to be a coaching change down there, don't you? You guys agree with that? You think there's going to be a coaching change in Tampa Bay? Saints smell blood after last year loss. Yeah, I tell you what, the Saints are playing good football, man. They keep playing like this. They could lock up the home field advantage. They may have to win out to lock up home field. Maybe, the Rams may not lose again. Who knows? So they hold the tiebreaker over the Rams, having beat them heads up. So we'll see what happens. A lot of underdogs today. I'll tell you what, the NFL, I mentioned it earlier today, NFL is loaded with parity, guys. Parity, constantly. There's our girl, Carrie Underwood, singing. My 7-year-old loves this part on Sunday night. Do you want me to turn it up for you, son? Okay. He wants to listen to Carrie. Oh, man. Thanksgiving early line, boys -8. I'm a fan, but come on, Colt McCoy always plays well against us. Might grab them points. Redskins without Alex Smith, man, that was gruesome too, wasn't it? That's sad, man. I hated that. I really did. I hated that. Tampa Bay fan, that's my division, man. Fire everybody, coach, everybody. A whole new team. You want a whole new team down there, Lamont? I'll tell you what, man. Wow. You like that, huh? You like that Carrie Underwood, huh? Okay. All right, there we go. All right, I wanted to check the NBA real quick. I was watching it earlier, but I flipped it over. All right, Lakers up 11 with 5.5 left. I hope they can hold on there. That's our play tonight in NBA. We had the LA Lakers. So hopefully the Lakers can hold on right there. So it's going to be a big game tonight. I mean, the Bears are playing some good football. Personally, I believe the Vikings have the better roster. I think they have the better overall personnel on both sides of the football. I look for Cousins to play decent tonight. I know they'll pressure him. If they can run the ball some, establish that run much like Jacksonville did today, they blew the lead, I know. But if they can establish that run much like Jacksonville did today and keep the pressure off of Cousins, they have some explosive weapons on the outside. Let's see. Oh, so you're back on. What's up, DJ? How you doing? Yeah, I'm back on tonight, man. What you up to, DJ? I'm a Bills fan 40 years. I feel your pain, Bucks fans. There you go. KC Monday night. What you think, Big Mike? Jay Sticks, what's up, baby? As crazy as it sounds, I know it sounds crazy. I like the over, man. I like over 63 tomorrow night. I'm not going to put any money on it, but if you force me to make a play, I would make that play. You're un-American if you don't like Carrie Underwood. True story. What's up, O'Connell? How you doing, bud? Nate, you're on the Vikings tonight. Going over. Pete, I like Minnesota, man. I like Minnesota, but I'm not betting on it. So I want to be clear. It seems like the majority of the guys here in the chat like the Bears, if I'm not mistaken. Hey guys, put in your top play for tonight, real quick. I'll put mine in. If I was playing tonight's game, this is what I would take. Put in your top play for tonight. Put it in the chat real quick. Let's do a little rundown and see what the majority of everybody's on real quick, guys. That way, give us an idea. You like the under, Michael? What's up, bud? Minnesota under, okay. Vikings, Bears, Vikes, and the over. Vikings money line, easy money. You say, Jay Sticks? I like the Vikings, man, but we'll see. Vikings and the over. Cook or Thielen to score first touchdown. Okay. Like the Vikings to score the first touchdown. You like one of their studs. Mike, don't you think on Thursday night the Packers should have went for it on 4th and 2 instead of punting it? I think so. But I'm not paid the big bucks, man. But I think so. Yeah, Kiowa, I agree with you, man. I really do. Minnesota, game total over. Vikings +3 and +8.5 in a teaser. Okay, Kincaid, you got an open teaser with them right now? That's good, man. I hope you hit it, baby. Good luck to everybody tonight, man. Bears, you like the Bears tonight, Mark? Good luck, bro. I got to turn it back over to the Lakers. I got to keep an eye on that Lakers game. Under 44.5 and the Vikes, O'Connell. Kiwa. Yeah, I remember. Tell me again. Is it Kiwa, whatever? What is it? The Lakers only up 8, 3 minutes left. Good luck, Charles. I hope you hit, baby. Good luck, baby. I want everybody to win their money tonight, man. Tonight, today. Ooh, wee! Y'all see Caldwell Pope with the move to the hoop? Caldwell Pope, that's a Georgia boy. University of Georgia. You better show some respect, gentlemen. 106.96, 2:55 left in the game. Oh, Caldwell tipped it. That's out on him, though. Bears. Second one you said. Which one did I say second? Man, I don't know, man. What can Kawa, I think second one I said. Yes, took my Lakers as well. LeBron 20 points in the first he did. Have a great evening, Dave. Good to see you, baby. Hey, Mike, can UGA's young but Tyler D figure out Georgia Tech triple option? Yeah, man. I'm not worried about the dogs figuring out Georgia Tech, man. Not worried about that at all. But I'll tell you this: Georgia Tech's gonna get their points. They're gonna score something. You know that. You got the Lakers under, Nate. What's the total in that one? I got the Lakers. LeBron with the fade. That's a terrible shot. Tyson Chandler on the boards, baby. Let's go. Take your time right here, gentlemen. I like that reset to 14, though. I don't like the reset of 24. I like offensive rebound, reset to 14. LeBron's going to take him to the hoop, draw the foul. Minnesota under. Minnesota, okay. 225. That's a good hit, Nate. I think you got that one, baby. I think you got that one unless, something crazy happens. Yes, I hate that one. Chop blocks and injuries coming. Well, Georgia Tech, how they're going to run that offense, dog stud. You know how they're going to run that offense. And they have to, man. The way they recruit, they have to do something gimmicky like that in order to compete with the big dogs. No shot is terrible by the GOAT. Yes. He's not the GOAT, Mark. We've already been over this. I'm not going to argue with you about that again this year. We all know Michael Jordan is the GOAT. LeBron is a good basketball player. He's not Michael Jordan. Let's don't be ridiculous here. Tyson Chandler. Oh, they're going to call a foul there. Yes, reset is way. Yeah, I agree. Tyson Chandler was a great. I agree. Mike, I like the full game under. It's cold up there. Okay. Let me know when it starts, guys. Is it kicked off? I'm keeping an eye on the. I can flip back into. There's the girl. Let's see. Looks like Minnesota's getting the ball. I see them running out there. It looked like the return team was running out there, but I could be wrong. Flip back to the Lakers a minute, boys. 108.96, 2:04 left in the game. 108.97 with 2:04. So that's 2:05 right there for you. Who said it? Who said they had the under? Was that you, Nate? Jordan, Bird, Kobe, then LeBron. I don't know about that, Nate. I don't know about that. I think I'd have to get LeBron second, man. But I ain't giving him first. There's a fadeaway. Bad shot again. 108.97, Miami with the ball. Good defense by Caldwell Pope. Look at Caldwell Pope D'ing him up, baby. Oh, my God, he got ran over. It's a charge. What a defensive series by Caldwell Pope. Georgia boy right there. All right, let me get to the football. Roof them dogs. All right, here we go. Bears kicking it off. They're putting it on the tee, gentlemen. Who's going to stop the Saints? They look good, Brian. What would the spread be? Central Florida versus Bama, neutral site. 35. Bears kicking off. And he puts a big foot into it, boys. We'll start at the 20. Mike, what you think on the early college football line? Oh, Oklahoma -2.5 versus West Virginia in Morgantown. What is the total, Dave? There won't be any defense in that game. I'll get that total may be 80-something. Have you seen it? I haven't seen it. I don't look this early. If you see it, let me know. If you see a total, the total may not be out yet. Bird couldn't wipe. Let's don't get crazy now. Bears get the ball second half. All right, here we go. First offensive play. Cousins under center, one back. He's going to dump it out. I'd have dumped it out right there. There he is. Diggs is back, baby. Little 8-yard dig route. No pun intended. Already you can see they're trying to get it out of his hand quick. You know, you got an 8-yard comeback curl route, whatever you want to call it right there. Opening play. I thought he should have dumped it to Cook in the flats. But the Thielen, you got Thielen, Diggs, and the tight end all on one side. I don't know why I can never call his name. They're going to try to run it right at Mac right here. No, that wasn't at Mac. Where is Mac? Mac's not in there. I was at Floyd. Looks like they're going to be short. Be 3rd and short, guys. No total yet. Got you, bro. Easy cash early on West Virginia versus St. Joe. Total over. Yep, St. Joe's a great sleeper this year. Impressed with. Okay. I'll tell you another team that likes to play fast, if you guys like playing overs, is Florida International. FIU, they like to play really, really fast. Now, the books have already adjusted, so you may be late on it, but the Florida International likes to play fast. And they upset Central Florida earlier this year. They're going to go 3rd and inches here. I'm assuming he's just going to sneak it. Be dumb to turn around and hand it off. He turns around and hand it off, and, of course, he's not going to get it. That's dumb. You got a quarterback sneak there. That's just asinine. That's absolutely stupid. Let's see. MD, don't you have a kid at UGA? Yeah, I do. I'm afraid bias may be making you complacent. Looking ahead to Bama. Need you to attack the day this week. I'm not worried about Georgia Tech, man. You're a Georgia fan. You know we don't worry about Georgia Tech ever. Except for like in the math Olympics or some shit. Something I meant. We don't worry about Georgia Tech. Yeah, facts, Mike. I was watching the FIU game. They move it up and down. They're going to take quick shots in the shot clock, et cetera. So if you guys like that type of basketball, Florida International, it would be a good team for you guys to watch this year. I don't think they'll be great this year, but I do believe they're building a pretty good program down there. I thought Dalvin Cook was playing. If they're going to roll with Latavius, I can just turn this off. Cook's playing. I saw him in there on the opening play. The dig route to Diggs, Cook was actually open in the flats. It looked like Cook to me anyway. Georgia Tech ain't beating no Georgia no time soon. Georgia Tech has won 2 straight games in Athens. Okay, let's see how it works. What's the line on that one, Rob? What's the line on that game this week? I know the lines are out. Okay, here are the Bears. They're coming up to the line of scrimmage. They're opening drive. They take over at their own 21-yard line. They'll put Cohen in motion, short motion. They're going to give it to him on a jet sweep. They've got it blocked pretty well. Cohen's going to pick up 6 yards, 5.5, 6 yards right there. Lakers up by 16. The Lakers are going to cash, baby. Cash money. Let's go, baby. Lakers win 113-97, a total of 210. You're under hits. Congratulations to all the Laker backers today. We made some cash right there. 17, the line 17, Dogstead. I'll be back. Got to go flip the WWE Network. Boy, what is wrong with you? 17 points win all the time. There you go. Hey, boy, Nate, good hit, baby. All right, they got Cohen. No, that's not Cohen in the lineup, is it? No, that's Howard there. They're going to give it to him, and there's the big boy, Harrison Smith out of Notre Dame. Breaks through the line of scrimmage on a run blitz and makes the tackle in the backfield. Setting up be about 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 here for the Bears, guys. Beautiful, beautiful play call. Beautiful. WWE over MD. Oh, boy. It's hot in here. So I go turn the air conditioner on, buddy. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. They get a little pass rush. Trubisky is elusive. He's elusive. There he goes. He's going to get the first down, that Mitchell Trubisky out of North Carolina. This guy can play the game of football. He's a gamer. I like this kid a lot. I really do. I look for him to be an all-pro in this league or make the Pro Bowls in the coming years. He's a little bit ahead of schedule right now. Michigan -4, Ohio State. What's the next excuse? Urban Meyer needs a hysterectomy. Imagine he would have said, oh, no, Mike, I'm cold in here. Turn the heat up. No, it's hot in here, man. It is hot. It's still hot down in southern part of Georgia where I'm at, bro. It really is. That's Cohen in the backfield. You got to love Nagy. Look at this play. Nagy is an offensive genius, guys. I love Nagy, man. That's just fantastic play calling right there. Getting the ball in the hands of your playmakers. You know that your 11 on their 11 running straight at them is not going to work. He knows that as a football coach. He's using misdirection. He's using his quick personnel out in space. Fantastic game plan so far by the Chicago Bears. 30 degrees where you are, Mark? Yeah, man. I probably couldn't do it, man. I just probably couldn't do it. Yeah, you ran them all off, man. Ran all the ladies off. There we go. He's toting Hendricks. He's going to pick up 6 or 7 there on first down. He's going to move it to second down. I still can't believe the Chargers lost. I have them to win the division as my future play, and that's just out the window right there. Trubisky's got all day. He's going to check it down to 15 right here. That's a good little move. Who is that? Oh, that's Bellamy. Bellamy out in the flats. Chargers lost on the last second field goal, 23-22. But the game shouldn't have been close. It shouldn't have been close. You can see right now the Vikings, they have trouble out in space. You can see those linebackers have trouble out in space. The Bears have some quick twitch muscle guys out in space. And so far, they're giving the Vikings all they want early in this football game. Trubisky with a little out route here to Bellamy once again. I do like that kid right there. What's his last name? Trey, what's his last name? Wayne or something? Anyway, he's a good corner. You can see that, Mark. They're big, bulky, big muscle guys. So, Nagy knows that. Nagy's a good football coach. I really like him a lot. I think the Bears made a great hire by hiring him. Now, this play, there's nothing there. Let's see. Oh, my God, what a throw by Trubisky. Wow. Trubisky's the real deal, gentlemen. He is the real deal. I've been singing his praises. Watch this one. On the run. Don't throw back. Don't throw back. Okay, throw back. Beautiful. Beautiful. And he had to throw it to his back shoulder because 50 was right there. Another jet sweep. This time they have it snuffed out. No, sir. Great play by Harrison Smith, forcing him to slow down, and Hunter cleans it up. It's good football right now. Interesting because the Vikings are known for their defense. They've had some lackluster performances this year, though. But they're known for their defense, but Nagy is an offensive genius, and he's doing what he wants to right now. He is thrilled with this opening drive, I promise you. They turned the team around, so that's why I got Bears. He just affected his vice quarterback. Yeah. Trubisky's got a bigger ceiling than Cousins. Oh, yeah, much bigger ceiling than Cousins. I agree, Mark. Will be a timeout for the Bears there. That's why I grabbed that glass of water, buddy, and 2 BC powders. Just get a new glass. I had orange juice here. All right, so never bet on the Chargers. They can't be trusted. I agree. They played to. I agree 100%, Dave. And another thing that they do that I think they're making a huge error. You guys go look at the stats. And anytime you're handicapping totals, always go look at this stat, okay? The slowest team to hike the ball in the league between plays. The slowest team is the Tennessee Titans. Makes sense, right? I mean, they want to pound it at you. They want to use their strength. They want to take their time. They don't want to get into a big shootout with you. They want you to run the football because they can stop the run. They want to slow the game down. Makes a lot of sense, right? For the Tennessee Titans. Number 2, LA Chargers. Why? Thank you, son. Why do they want to slow the game down? They have an electric offense. They have an absolute electric offense. So I don't like that game plan from them at all. But that's why you see, as good as they are offensively, that's why you see a lot of their games go under the totals because they slow the game down. and they keep teams in it, like you're saying, Dave, they play to the level of their competition. They keep teams in it like Denver. Just imagine if each team in that game, now just take for example, if each team in that football game that was played today, Denver and the Chargers, had 5 more possessions. What are the chances that Denver is able to win? Slim, right? You think the Chargers are going to score more in 5 possessions than Denver, right? So if I'm the Chargers, I'm trying to speed things up. Let's get more possessions. Let's play more football. Play as many possessions as we can play. They do just the opposite. So that's a sign of not very good coaching, in my opinion. How much Lil Mike getting paid for assistant? Hey. Well, he's got a roof over his head. He gets to eat, you know. Know what I mean? We old school around here, Mark. Christmas is your birthday. Good stuff, man. Great teams go for the throat, right? Yeah, that was dumb putting the brakes on the game. Yep. Sounds a lot like Georgia Tech, hottest team in America, averaged 41 points per game. Last second, UJ gave up 27 to UMass. Marcus Camby wasn't playing. Marcus Camby was not playing. Oh, man. Look at McCaskey. Man, she's Virginia Hallis McCaskey. She looks a little old there. I got to be honest, man. Doing these football live streams are not as much fun as the NBA live streams. That's all you need, Mark, for sure. The NBA live streams were so much more fun because it's back and forth, up and down. We can talk about each possession, the action, etc. There's the blitz. It's going to get home this time. Good blitz right there. That's a good play call by Minnesota. NBA, yeah, more back and forth. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to fill time, and I don't want to do that, And Mark, me and you basically the only ones talking, Dave and Dog Stud from time to time. So, and people have asked, why haven't you been streaming like the football games? This is the reason. People want to watch the football games. They don't necessarily want to listen to an old fat guy run his mouth, right? Gary, watching my Spurs beat the Warriors. What's up, Gary? How you doing, man? Good to see you back in here, dude. How about Nebraska yesterday, man? We cashed that second half ticket. Good to see you, buddy. Too many commercials in football. I agree. I know. Hey, we got to catch. My guy, we got to catch up for sure, man. Husky. Yeah, you don't want me to say fat. You want me to say Husky, Dogstead? Yeah, Gary. I tell you what, the home team in that one. I think you and I both can agree the play in that second half should have been the under, right? What a football game. But if I'm a Nebraska diehard fan, like you say you've been for years and years, I mean, you got to be excited about the program's direction, I would think. Bears go up 3-0, guys. Aren't you excited about the direction that Nebraska's headed in, Gary? I know, obviously, the offensive and defensive line aren't where they've been in the past, especially the O-line. But you got to be excited about Scott Frost in the future. Come on and hit the upright again. Warriors, one superstar. Yeah, they haven't been playing good. Yeah, they're not content. Yeah, I didn't think Nebraska would be content very long. You miss Major League Baseball, Dave? Cash cow. It was not a cash cow for me this year. I had a losing year in Major League Baseball this year, so I was kind of ready to turn the page and move on into football and basketball. So having said that, usually Major League Baseball is a cash cow. I agree with you, brother. I'm glad you had a good year too, man. Anybody play any props tonight? Husky guy with his hair. What more could you ask for? 76% winners last 25 football. Yeah, dog stud. Oh, boy, you're a trip, dude. We'll chat it up. The bets are in. Nothing we can do about it now. That's right. Nothing we can do about it now. We sit here and watch. I want everybody to win. I know some people have the Bears. Some have the Vikings, so I'm not cheering for either team. I don't have any skin in the game whatsoever. I didn't play over, under, player props, nothing. So I just want all of you guys to have fun and hopefully win some money. How'd you do today, Dave? Peterson under 60 yards. Peterson. Peterson under 60 yards. Who's Peterson? Who's Peterson, J Sticks? I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm racking my brain here as to who Peterson is, and I'm drawing a blank, and maybe I'm just having a brain fart. It happens to me all the time the older I get. Who is Peterson, J Sticks? Are you talking about you're talking about the Vikings game, right? Peterson for the Vikings. Peterson for the Bears. I'm not coming up with anybody. What am I? Who are you talking about, J Sticks? Falcons versus Saints. Thanksgiving night. Holy sh! New Orleans may score 100. They may score 100 against Atlanta. Adrian. Oh, you had him today. Okay, for Washington. Gotcha, bro. Or are you talking about him on Thursday? You talking about today's game or this coming Thursday, J Sticks? Which one are you talking about? Today's game. Okay, gotcha, bro. Man, that was a gruesome injury to old Alex Smith, man. Man, that guy's pumped up about 3 points. Why is he so pumped? What are they saying on there? Y'all listening? What do they say? Why is he so pumped up about that field goal? That was like a chip shot, wasn't it? What am I missing? There comes Dalvin Cook running to the left. They're gonna run right at Leonard Floyd. There's Roquan Smith, Leonard Floyd, all these Georgia boys on there. Khalil Mack out of Buffalo. He missed 4 times. Gotcha, O'Connell. That's why they're trying to get him a little. I get what you're saying. They're trying to get him some confidence and pump him up a little bit. That's who I'd pick on is 20. I'd pick on Prince. There's Dalvin Cook on the outside. Going to bring up another 3rd and short for the Vikings, guys. What's the update on that Golden State game? You guys got a score for me? NBA. Give me NBA scores here. 76-61, San Antonio rolling away from them. Good. Can't stand Golden State. I played Golden State last night over Dallas, and I came up short. Or they came up short. I feel like I made a good pick. They blew it. Oh, they threw the flag. Well, I had a rough day in the NFL. Houston couldn't cover. Carolina, they did. New Orleans, Philadelphia, it didn't go over. I blame Philly for that, though. Yep. I can't stand the Warriors or all the new fandom. Yeah, I understand. Fans, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny is I was watching them very closely back when Mark Jackson was the coach and Klay Thompson was new to the league and Steph Curry was new to the league. And, man, it was so much fun to watch. Just their youthful enthusiasm. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed watching them back then. And I still like Klay Thompson, but I can't get behind the rest of that group. I just can't. Little play action. He's going to boot him out just a hair. Going to throw it deep. It's up. Oh, Diggs is wide open, and Cousins misses him. Wide open. Kirk Cousins. No good. Wow. How far behind am I? I don't want to ruin this for anybody. Am I ahead of anybody? I shouldn't be ahead of you. I'm on DirecTV, so Mark Jackson doesn't get enough credit for. But yeah, he did. He did a lot for that team. Bear down, baby. What's up, Jim? How you doing, bro? He was wide open. He was wide open, and they missed him. It's going to be a run to Cook, looks like. Oh, yeah. It's there, too. Going to be another 3rd and short. They've gotten 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. Their first 3 third downs. They're 1 out of 2 so far. Let's see what they can do right here on this 3rd down. Cook is a stud, man. Cook is a stud. Anybody play any first quarter action? Anybody play first quarter or first half? Anybody? It's getting cold up there in Chicago, baby. I think they're in 4-down territory. I don't think they kick a field goal here in Minnesota. With I believe Dan Bailey's still there. I think they're in 4-down territory, so you'll probably see a run. Yep, there's Cook. He's going to get the edge here. That's first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 around the 25-yard line. What's up, Tyler? You prop Cook. What you got him at tonight, Jim? Darius Slay was fussing that I got to be careful. Was fussing that Patricia had them practicing in the snow. Carolina was coming off a butt whipping, and they didn't show up again. In the words of Chris Carter, come on, man. Agree. You take over or under in that one, Jim? I'm streaming in the UK, and you're ahead of me. I'm putting you on pause a while. Yeah. I'm sorry, Husketeers. Maybe you could put me on pause for 5 seconds or so, maybe to be even. Or I'll try not to announce the game so early, man. I don't want to mess you up, bro. Took over? Okay. What did you have? What number did you get on Tariq? 50.5 for Cook. I like the over on that, man, especially with the way he started. He probably has 20-something yards already. I'll take a quick glance for you. Cook has 16 right now, according to these stats. So I thought he was right at 20. What number did you get for Tariq, Jim? Give me something to cheer for, man. That was a weird run action there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. This time it's not 3rd and short, though. This time you're going to get a 3rd and long. So this will be a different play call, a different situation, obviously. Keem Hicks. They just beat him, man. Oh, man. Ooh. He must have got clipped in the leg or something. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5 from the 20. Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins, one back set. That's Dalvin Cook in there. Getting low on the play clock here. Khalil stunts inside, does not get there. Rudolph on a 6-yard out. Completes. First down. Pick the Bears apart. Tariq over 6.5 rushing and receiving. I like that one, Jim. He can get that in one play. You know that. I'm sure you've seen that happen a lot this year. I like that. I like that play. I think they're going to use Cohen a lot with his speed tonight against this Minnesota defense. And as far as Cook goes, 50.5. I like that one as well. Yeah, now see, Tyler, you're ruining it for everybody. That was way ahead of me. You can't be typing like that because that was way ahead of me too. Chicago's got the ball. It looks like it looked like did he put his helmet? No, he didn't put his helmet on. He just stripped it. Khalil Mack with the No, you ain't gotta leave, man. Just don't yell out the play. You meathead. Bears ball, yep. Daggone. That's a tough break for the folks back in the Vikings right there. Because he didn't put his helmet on the ball or anything. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, brother? He didn't put his helmet on it. He just used his strength and just ripped it right out. You synced? All right, Husketeers. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, brother. Another thing I could have done was just pause my TV for a second. And Tyler's way ahead of everybody. Hey, Tyler, what's the final score? They're still singing the national anthem for us. Size knows the final score. Are you guys excited about tomorrow night's game? And are you guys going to be playing any prop bets in that one? I wager on the under and okay. You like the under in both of them, Kevin? You got the under 44.5 and 45. Okay, good luck, bro. I hope you hit, man. I think some other guys were liking. No, I think a lot of people were liking the over also, but I do believe we had a couple guys in here who took the under tonight. So Hey, I got to ask you guys a question. What about Duke basketball? All of you guys may just be football fans, and if you are, that's fine. What about the Duke basketball team, though, guys? How good are they? I know we talked about this a little bit the other day on live stream, but man. All right, Dave. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I need Tyler size. I need to talk to Tyler and get my lottery numbers. This guy told us fumble in the last play wasn't even over yet. I said, fumble? Just park the DeLorean. I love it, man. Hey, Dave, have you looked at any prop bets for tomorrow night? Look like I'm going to get you, Mike, in our fantasy. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Yeah, you got me, man. Good stuff. I just checked the game. Got to love fumble at ends. Yeah, man. It happens. You got Trubisky and over 244. Rudolph over 37.5. Good luck. Okay, yeah, good luck to you, Jim. Good luck, man. That's just a great play by a great player, man. Khalil Mack. He used to play out in Oakland, I think. Tyler Size, didn't Khalil Mack used to play in Oakland? oh, yeah. Congratulations on your win today, too, Tyler. The Raiders with a win on the road, no less, at Arizona. I'm not sure y'all really won because now you might not be in line for the first pick. All right, let's see. Nope, they're going to go to the flats with their big back here. Harrison Smith is all over it. All right, so let me think what I'm cheering for, Jim. You have Cohen over 60, I think you said, receiving and rushing combined. Got it. Duke is Bama in college football. Man, that freshman class is really good. He's got him wide open here in the flat. That's not a good throw by Trubisky. He's still going to get the first down. I like the addition of Trey Burton. I really do. I thought he was a very integral part for Philadelphia's road to the championship last year. Burton has good hands. He's not known as he's not a bad blocker. He's not a terrible blocker. He can block. I like Burton. I'll just say that. What you think, Mike? Texas A&M. You know what, Kevin? I don't have an opinion on it, man. I actually played Austin Peay today in college hoops. I had them -1, and they lost. So I lost today in college basketball. One in the NBA, lost in college hoops today. So that's 7-4 on the season in college hoops. Still haven't done a big play. It's been all 4-unit plays so far. So still kind of just watching and seeing how things go. A couple of keys I can give y'all for college basketball. As I know, anytime you guys go look at a game, I'm sure you look at, who they've played so far this year, whether they won or lost. Some things put in your notes. Make notes on each team. Pick you out. I don't know if this is your first year doing something different. Pick out 10. Just pick out 10 teams. Okay? Maybe pick you out 2 big-time programs. And then pick you out 8 teams from some different conferences and get to know those teams well. I mean, like extremely well. And that way you'll know that if you go to handicap a game in early December, you'll know, well, John Smith didn't play in November. He was nursing a little bit of an ankle, but here he comes back, and he's supposed to be a key cog for this basketball team. The injuries in college basketball, not only that, but eligibility, like at the end of this semester, when the next semester turns, stuff like that, you have to keep an eye on those things and not just go by, well, this team beat this team. It's a little deeper than that. And I would say if you just start, I'll do about 60 teams this year and get to know those 60 teams really well. But challenge yourself. Get to know 10 teams really well this year in college basketball, and do 2 big teams. If you want to do Duke and Kansas, okay, or you want to do Duke and UConn, or Michigan State and North Carolina, whatever. Do 2 big teams out of 10, and do the 8 teams from different conferences. Do a Mississippi State or LSU, or an Ole Miss or somebody like that, and do somebody like an Austin Peay or Davidson or whoever, and get to know those 10 teams really well, and keep an eye on the ups and downs of those teams. Keep an eye on the beat writers, the overall mood of the team. Maybe watch some of their games, live streaming, whatever. Get to know these teams. Get to know everything about these teams, and your bankroll will see a big. It'll help you a lot. There goes Cohen. There he goes. He got 10 right there, Jim. He got 10. Let's see. Carolina Chargers hurt me. Saints went big, and I was yelling, Yahtzee. Wife was pissed. Gophers are more experienced and think they get it done by 5 or more. Icy also thinks so for his free pick. It happened. What happened, Kevin? What happened? No, man, I'm not big on props. Rarely use online service. I'm most okay. Got you, bro. Got you. Roll Tide. Landon, what's up, man? Roll Tide. Roll, baby. Tua, baby. I don't know about y'all. It didn't look like to me yesterday he was wearing a knee brace. That's going to be a pick right there. 41 came over the top. He knows he's got it. Yep. Tua for Heisman. I agree, Landon. I agree. Tua is a fantastic football player. Let's see if he held on to this one, boys, because this looks like a bang-bang play. He's got his arm. That's a pick, guys. That's a pick. Harris holds on. Wow. He was not wearing it, was he, Landon? I saw that, bro. I saw that, man. Tua is a fantastic football player. You can plug it in, buddy. That's fine. Hey, you put a little more water in here, Tua. Texas Tech, get to know them. In basketball, okay. I like that. I challenge you guys. I challenge you. Man to man. Gambler to gambler. I challenge you. Just take it nice and easy this year, guys. Don't do 60 teams like I'm doing, because this is what I do all day, every day. Do 10 teams. Get to know 10 college basketball teams this year. Okay? I challenge you to do that and watch your bankroll benefit from it. So then what will happen is we come in here and we're doing a live video or something, and somebody was to ask me about somebody just asked me about a game, Team A versus Team B. Well, maybe might not be one of the teams that I'm following closely, but it may be one of the teams that you're following closely, and you could chime in and say, well, here's what I know about Team A. They've been doing this, this, and this, so and so. So I challenge you to do that, guys. Might want to grab Duke minus 13 early. I don't think more than 1 or 2 teams in the country can hang with them, okay? Who do they have? Who do they have tomorrow, O'Connell? I haven't looked at the schedule yet. But I really do challenge you guys to do that, man. And you may go 50-50 this year. You may go 50-50. It's a learning process. But get to know these teams. Get to know them. And I promise you, you'll get more satisfaction from it. Not only that, but you'll win more games. I promise you. And you're not getting to know them just from the standpoint of I want to play on them every time, or against them every time, or the over or the under every time. But you want to get to know them to where you see that when they're trending and when they're trending this way. I mean, man, I'm holding first half tickets in Vegas yesterday with Bama. A lot, I'm sure, a lot. San Diego State, okay. Tomorrow at 3:30. Tomorrow at 3:30. What's the special about tomorrow? I guess is it in Hawaii or Alaska, or are they in Hawaii? They're in Hawaii this week, aren't they? I don't know much about college basketball. I know Zion. He is a beast, Landon. I agree, bro. What the hell was that? What was that, Cousins? Mm-hmm. All of our plays at Doc Sports come out at 11:30. So the earliest games we can play are noon games. Just FYI. Well, Cook's not in there. I hope that's not because of the fumble. Looks like they're going to run left here. Hope they're going to run it right. Murray's got a little bit of a crease, but it closes quickly. Roquan Smith. I wish I had the interview I did with Roquan Smith back when he was in high school, guys. And Alvin Kamara, Tyreek Hill, Laramie Tunsil, Reuben Foster, Telvin Smith. I wish I had all those interviews. They were on my old Mac, and I saved them to one of those. I'm not computer savvy, but I saved them to one of these. So something that cost me $90. I thought I saved it all on there. Didn't save any of it. I lost all of those interviews I did with many of those guys. Cousins looked scared to death back there. He looks petrified. I'm excited about the early games tomorrow. I am, O'Connell. I'm excited about college basketball in general, the NBA in general, the NFL, college football. Man, it's a great time of year. We got a lot to be thankful for. Khalil Mack again. You can see Cousins has happy feet early on. He's not stepping up in the pocket with any kind of presence. I mean, he doesn't look good right now. (3-0), 13-13 left in the second period. The Bears will take over deep in their own territory. So far, the under players have to be feeling pretty good about themselves. Trubisky. They're showing all the stuff Trubisky's done so far. Any idea what your Turkey Day football card is going to look like? Any big plays? I don't know yet, Dave. Honestly, I don't, man. I will tell you this, though. All of our football plays for this week will come out on Wednesday. But I don't have any idea, man. I try to put 1 week behind me and then move into the next week. I'm not looking at anything early. They go again with a jet sweep. They're not going to try to run right at them. I like what Nagy's doing. Obviously, it didn't work right there, but I like the idea. Is that Stephen Weatherly out of Vanderbilt? See if they say Weatherly out of Vanderbilt right there, guys. I have it muted, so I can't hear what they're saying. But is that Weatherly out of Vanderbilt? He's from Georgia also. What do you like on Turkey Day, Dave? You got anything up your sleeve? I tell you one thing, man. I thought today's football card was tough. I thought yesterday's football card was tough. And I only had 3 plays all week this week. And I love Allen Robinson, by the way. Only had 3 plays, man. Yeah, thank you, O'Connell. Appreciate it, man. I really like the Colts today. I thought it was a great spot for them. Andrew Luck now 10-0. Yeah, he caught that. Andrew Luck now 10-0 against Tennessee. And if you throw out last year's games when Andrew Luck didn't play, the Colts have dominated the Titans. Just absolutely dominated them. So it was a good spot, especially with the Titans coming off an emotional just blitzing of New England. That's a great spot to fade a team right there. And it was not necessarily a fade of Tennessee as much as it was a play on Indy, though, if I'm being honest. Here comes Howard right up the middle, right up the gut, right in the A-gap. He's going to pick up 4. Going to give us a 2nd and 6 with Chicago. Wednesday is 3 days away, boss. No rest for the weary. Yeah, no rest, man. We got football on Wednesday this week. We got a lot of college basketball with tournament play right now. The NBA, obviously. So a lot of things going on, man. Cohen's back in there, Mike. It wasn't you, Mike. It wasn't you that had Cohen. It was Jim, wasn't it? There he goes. They got him. Oh, they got him on Xavier Rhodes. They're in a zone defense right now, though. It's not man. They're in zone. Trubisky steps up. He's going deep to Cohen. No, that's not Cohen. Yeah, they're in zone out there. I like the boys to get on top of the division, but I don't like that early -8 boys aren't that. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's predicated on they're rolling right now. They've won a couple of games in a row. They beat the Eagles. They beat the Falcons. They're playing a Washington team without their starting quarterback. They're playing against Colt McCoy, who's a highly paid backup quarterback. And, you got to remember now, a lot of people like to bet on the Cowboys. So a lot of time their line will be a little bit inflated because the guys in Vegas aren't dumb, That's who I'd go after. I mean, I like that guy a lot. He was their third-round draft pick last year, I believe. I think that's Trey Wayne, if I'm not mistaken. But I wouldn't go after Xavier Rhodes for sure. Gabriel's a player, man. Look at his fast twitch muscle. That's not even a great route. I mean, they just gave it to him. They backed up 12 yards off the line of scrimmage. They just gave him that. That route was very lazy. You watch these top-tier receivers in the league, you don't see routes like that. And I'm not picking on Gabriel because obviously he's an NFL player. But top-tier receivers in the league, you don't see them get lazy on routes like that. Watch it. He can hit Cohen right here. Cohen's open, Trubisky. No, Cohen was not open. He's right. 26 was right there with him. I'm cheering for Cohen for you, Jim. I think we'll watch till halftime, guys, and then we'll jump off here. Maybe look at maybe a halftime line or two. It's been a full day, I can tell you that. Was pumped up at the beginning of the Colts game, and then it kind of got out of hand fairly early. So it's been kind of an easy day. I watched Austin Peay play a little bit of basketball. They didn't play like I thought they would today. They ended up losing that game by 6 points. They lost by 4 in the first half, 2 in the second half. Then the Lakers came through tonight, so 2 in 1 day overall. This is the dynamic he can do. I mean, he can run the football. He's very elusive. He's a very good athlete. He's a solid athlete. He's got some playmakers around him. He's got an offensive-minded coach. Fox, when he had Fox was horrible. Fisher out with the LA Rams, the same thing. Both of those quarterbacks now, Trubisky and, of course, Jared Goff out with the Rams, both have offensive-minded coaches now, and you just see a huge difference in the level of play. They put those guys in positions to make plays. Trubisky. There comes Jordan. He's going to run it right up the middle. He's going to pick up about 7 right there, setting up a short 2nd and 3. Fox up. Yeah, Fox was terrible, dude. Horrible. I mean, I can't stress that word enough. Very bad. I agree 100% on that. Look at the total yards, man. Minnesota has done very little. That fumble just kind of ruined their momentum. You remember the first series of the game, 3rd and inches, and they turn around and hand it off instead of just quarterback sneaking. It's a big difference in a football game, man. Quarterback sneak the damn ball, and let's get another series of downs and build some momentum. Keep Chicago's offense off the field, etc. Build some confidence. Little bitty plays like that in football games are huge. You guys know that. It's just so frustrating. That's what a John Fox would do. This guy right here, Nagy, Andy Reid, those guys understand that. Ooh, that's blocked well. Jordan Howard running it up the gut, going to pick up 8. They keep putting themselves in 2nd and short situations. That's very good for Bears fans. Austin Peay, yeah, I had Austin Peay today, man. They played Campbell. Campbell has a dynamic guard. Austin Peay has a dynamic guard too. He's just a sophomore. Campbell's guard is a senior. I have not looked at the box score to see what each of them ended up with tonight, though. Bears defense doesn't mess around. Yeah, they have a good defense this year. There goes Trubisky. Look at him, boy. I like him. I like that Mitchell Trubisky. Sneaky pickup by the Bears in the offseason was Allen Robinson. Very sneaky pickup for the Chicago Bears this year was Allen Robinson. He has provided them some stability and a legitimate number 1 receiver. And I love to pick up a Trey Burton as well. Love it. Absolutely love it. There he comes. There comes Cohen. To the short side with the sweep. Not much. Uh-oh, they're going to get a flag here. Hey, Travis, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Cousins he missed that one deep ball. He's got happy feet in the pocket right now. I agree with you, Travis. I think your read is correct right now. He does not look strong. He doesn't look comfortable out there. I thought they overpaid for him tremendously. Couldn't believe the amount of money they gave him to begin with. I think he's a solid quarterback, but certainly they overpaid for him, and he's not played well in this football game so far. But it's early. It's early. Oh, they called the tackle out on the edge. Yeah, he tackled Harrison Smith. Watch right here. Oh, yeah, he tackled him. I'll give him first and goal from about looks like the 18-yard line. That's Cohen in motion. Still got Howard in the backfield. He's going to sprint out right, guys. Give him a little bit of time here. They're pressuring him. He throws back across his body. That's a touchdown to number 17, Miller. And he's rowing the boat. Ladies and gentlemen, they are they're really rowing the boat right now, boys. Okay. All right. And now he's taking his helmet off. That's going to draw a flag. You can't do that. Look at that throw. That's a dime. Did he catch it? Did he catch it, boys? Did it bounce? Let's look. Didn't bounce, T.Y.? That's a catch. Whoa, everybody right there. Let's see.
That's a catch all the way.
That's a catch all the way. 7-year-old says it's a catch. I want to look right here. Yep. Right. Oh, that's a touchdown, boys. That's 7 points. Bears fans are rejoicing. They're going for 2. Oh. I love it. Absolutely love it. They got Robinson on an island up top. They're going to go to Robinson up top. Got to. No, they're going to roll this way. And they get it. Bellamy with the 2-point conversion. It's 11-0. Touchdown. What's up, Vision? How you doing, bro? ×2. Can you believe they went for 2? I love Nagy, man. Love that guy, dude. If you're a Chicago Bears fan, you have to be excited, man. You have to be excited for this head football coach right here. You have a quarterback who can, he'll turn the ball over some, but he can move out of the pocket. He can make plays with his arm and his legs. You have to be excited if you're a Chicago Bears fan. PJ Fleck in the house, the rowing the boat. Is that what that was all about? Yeah. They were getting after it, baby. They were getting after it. I mean, getting after it. Uh, 10-0. How much time's left, guys? I missed it right there. We got about 6 minutes left in the first half. Yeah, 6 minutes on the nose. 11-0. 11-0, baby. I gotta love it. You gotta love today's NFL. You absolutely have to, man. Let's see. Cohen has 17 yards rushing. He doesn't have a catch yet. Let's see. What about our boy Cook? Cook has 15 yards. All right, I'm keeping an eye on things for you, Jim. Exciting game. This is not the points we've been seeing in some of the games, but I like this brand of football. I like when every third down means something. Where'd Tyler Size go? He can tell us what the halftime show is about already. He's not on DirecTV, I can tell you that. You guys thinking about it? If it stays right here at 10-0, Bears get the ball first in the second half. You guys thinking about any second half wagers? If it stayed right here at 10-0, Bears get the ball first, you'd probably see like the Vikings -3 second half, something like that. I'll be shocked if the Vikings don't come down and get some points right here, though. Good luck, fellas. Calling tonight. Good stuff, Mike. I've been on the lookout. Okay, all right. Good stuff, Dave. Thanks for coming in, bro. Appreciate you, man. Good luck to you, buddy. Look at them. Got the breath. You can see their breath. It's cold up there. Rarely where I'm from can you see your breath when you walk outside. Very rarely. Maybe 10 days a year, honestly. All right, they're going to get it about the 27, looks like. That Thielen's been a stud, hasn't he? Diggs has been banged up a little bit. I have Diggs in fantasy. He's been banged up a little bit, but man, they're just dynamic football players, both of them. All right, let's see. Let's watch Cousins. Oh my God. Y'all seeing happy feet still? Just keep an eye on his feet. Keep an eye on his feet. Oh, Khalil was in there quick. They went to chip him on the outside, and he went inside. I don't blame Cousins. $18 passes blocked. Wow, more than Andy Dalton. Hey, appreciate it, Jim. Good luck to you, man. Enjoy your cigar, dude. Look at this play. That's Trevathan, isn't it? Yeah, that's Trevathan. Thank you, Jim. Good luck, man. Enjoy the cigar with the boys. Cigars, man. I can't smoke a cigar. No. Make me dizzy as a bumblebee. Any of y'all smoke cigars? I can't do it. Cannot do it. I'm not tough enough, I don't guess. Oh, I think Collinsworth does a good job. A lot of people give him a hard time. I think he does a good job. I'll tell you who else I like and I think does a pretty good job is old Tony Romo. I actually think he does a good job. Now, Witten, on the other hand, he's a bit stiff. What in the hell is that? I mean, what is that? What is that, O'Connell? You took the words out of my mouth, man. Wow. Bears playing some good football right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 11-0. 11-0. When have you ever heard that? That's funny to me. 4:59 left. Minnesota forced to punt on a 3-and-out. They lost 5 yards. Not on a penalty either. They lost 5 yards. Bears and the under players are loving life right now. He's got room to run it. This is Cohen, too. He's dangerous. Push him out. I think that's around 41, 42, somewhere right there. Khalil Mack is a monster. That guy's good, boys. How's that Golden State game, O'Connell? Was it you that was talking about the Golden State game earlier, or was it somebody else? 78-68. No, 104-92. That's what I'm seeing. Is that game over? Yeah, I'm showing that it's over. 101-92. Golden State loses again. Fine by me. Somebody came on today in the earlier live feed and said they liked Memphis today, catching the – I can't remember how many points Memphis was catching today, but they were right. They beat Minnesota outright today, 104-92. Gotcha, Gary. Yep. I don't know if you were here earlier, Gary, in the early show, but somebody really liked Memphis today on the road at Minnesota, and they were right. No, you weren't here. Yeah, they were right though. Somebody came in and said they really liked Memphis today, catching. What was the line on that game? What was the line on that? They gave us a big underdog play there, I think. Was it 5.5? Yeah, they said they like Memphis plus 5.5. They go on to win 100-87. Yeah, that's a very good call. And I can't remember who it was. Very good call. Somebody here? Who is it? Okay. All right, I think I'm going to have to wrap it up, guys. My daughter's coming home. And plug that back in for me. Just tell them I'm live. Go tell them. Don't scare them. Go tell them. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here, Gary. I appreciate all of you guys stopping by tonight, man. I wanted to stick around until halftime to see what the line was, but I don't think it's really worth it. I'm not going to play the game. And I think you guys have a pretty good read on it already. It's 10-0 right now. This last drive right before half, if the Bears could go into a 4-minute offense and keep the ball the rest of this half and then catch the ball again on the opening kickoff, even if they got 3 points right here and ran the clock out and went in 14-0 and then got the ball first in the second half, that'd be a big boost for them. The Bears are controlling this football game right now. They're controlling both lines of scrimmage. If you'll watch the line of scrimmage right here, almost every time the Bears run the football, that they're starting that, Nagy, he spread it out with a lot of jet sweeps early on. They're starting to come straight downhill at them. And there's a good swim move by 93, but it was a good move by Howard. But you're starting to see the Bears offensive line move the Minnesota defensive line, which is, key. It's something certainly to keep an eye on. That was a great move by Jordan Howard, though. We'll watch one more third down and we'll jump out of here. Keep an eye on Robinson. Looks like they've got Xavier Rhodes following him around. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back shoulder right here. Trubisky just looked over at him. I wouldn't be shocked at all to see a back shoulder throw to Robinson. I don't know what they were going to do there. What's the flag, guys? Did you guys see somebody move? Timeout. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining me. We'll do it again soon. Maybe tomorrow night. You never know. Maybe tomorrow during the day. Hope all of you have a great Thanksgiving with your family. And we'll talk soon. Thank you, guys. See y'all.